Regarding the second part of your question, also, why don't white South Africans do anything about white foreign nationals? Well, excuse me, we're not in government. That's not our job. Secondly, white foreign nationals are our brothers. We love them. They're our racial kin. Maybe you should learn to love your brothers the way we love ours. Just a thought. With regards to my racial kin from Europe coming to this country, I hope more of them come. I hope this answers your question.
To my fellow South Africans, especially white South Africans, stop being cowards. Stand by your fellow South Africans. If they feel enough is enough and that they cannot sit back and allow illegal people to enter our country and take the resources and commit crime, and they're protesting against this, stand by them. This isn't xenophobia, this isn't racism. And you as white people shutting your mouth because, oh, I'm white, I don't want to come across as racist. This is not about racism, this is about resources. Our country has limited resources and a large population, and we need to take care of ourselves before we can help other people. And also, this is not about legal immigration or people entering our country legally. I have lots of friends from all over the African continent, Malawian friends, Zimbabwean friends, friends from Botswana, the DRC, even Nigeria. And many of them, most of them, are good people and are here legally and are aiding our economy, helping our economy. We're not talking about that. We're talking about people that are coming here illegally. And when they come here illegally and they bribe the officials at either Home Affairs or at the border or the police, they're adding to the demise of our country. They can commit crime and they're not on record. Their fingerprints are not on record, and it's hard to track them down. A lot of the big syndicated crime that happens in our country happens because of corruption, because of fake IDs, fake passports, fake papers, and underhanded corruption of bribing officials. So to my fellow white South Africans, don't shut your mouth and be afraid to talk because you're going to come across as racist. Right now you're coming across as flippant, or you're coming across as fickle. Oh yeah, we'll speak up when we come across as all righteous and virtuous, but we're not going to talk about this because we don't want to come across as xenophobic or racist. You're coming across as cowardly. Stand by your fellow South Africans.
Welcome back. So today we have another honest question which I think deserves an honest answer. We'll deal with this in two parts. Let's get into it. Off topic, I'd like to know what you think of immigration in South Africa and the government's lack of action. Isn't it obvious that the government hates you? The government endorses everything that's happening in terms of immigration. Because if they weren't endorsing it, they would be doing something about it. They would not be allowing it. Yet they are. In fact, they're not only allowing it, they're encouraging it, whilst gaslighting you and telling you that you're xenophobic. You know, Africans in this country need to stop being hypocrites. You see, you were quick to endorse the Freedom Charter in Kliptown, Soweto in the 50s. That Freedom Charter, let me remind you, says that this country belongs to all that live in it, which means, essentially, that the 20-odd million Zimbabweans, Malawians, and Nigerians, and Pakistanis, Somalians, and so forth, also have a stake in this country, because you see, they are in the country. So you should be embracing that document. You should be embracing what's happening in terms of immigration. What you need to understand about your government is that they do not serve you, they serve international capital's interests. I did a video on this earlier today called the Tripartite Alliance. Go check it out for further context. But in short, these people want a borderless society, right? Communism and capitalism is two sides of the same coin. They want to destroy the border of the nation state. They don't want any borders. They want a globalized society. Think of it like the Great Replacement. Maybe that's a good way to put it. Regarding the second part of your question, also, why don't white South Africans do anything about white foreign nationals? Well, excuse me, we're not in government. That's not our job. Secondly, white foreign nationals are our brothers. We love them. They're our racial kin. Maybe you should learn to love your brothers the way we love ours. Just a thought. With regards to my racial kin from Europe coming to this country, I hope more of them come. I hope this answers your question.
Personally, myself, I've agreed. We're meeting on Monday the 10th. I am going to look for security especially because I'm sick and tired of the foreigners myself, because I've got a lot of theft and it's the foreigners that are always involved. I've had a situation last week where they stole 60 ton of concentrate from our other plant. I followed the information with the help of the trio team from Brits. It's all foreigners involved. They all stay in Bokfontein. The one is the owner of Gomorrah Tavern. They call him Alex. He's the main brain with all the theft of chrome around the whole of Brits. I've got all the information, I've got the proof, I've got everything. The people are running because they know we are coming.
maphodisa teng a tsa di-notes wa kere leader a gore mo wa company ba motsweditsa kere and maphodisa a shia kere gore those notes ba di tseya kere gore re tshwanetse ba thuse